Today in Dundastown, Abaco, happens to be the 4th of May, 2022. In September the 1st this year will be the 3rd anniversary of a deadly storm called Hurricane Dorian, one that Kai shall never forget. I'm here because of grace and mercy. And I'm trying to speak for those people that was left in the trailer for 9 months. They can't speak to themselves no more. They can never speak. So while God give me breath, I'm going to try to make some good trouble until I leave here. It's so sad that I don't see one single person that love Abaco like I love him and prepared to give up his life to fight. You see, if you don't find something that's worth dying for, life doesn't worth living. I see we had a beautiful meeting with Maleka New Sport Council, and with that we need monies. What the government don't know is that everybody is working in Abaco besides Bahamians. You got 80% employment with non-Bahamians. How are these people getting this work permit? From the Mexicans to the Haitians to the Americans, they're in here and they got the floodgates open. They decide the labor force in this country. And because of the illegal situation, the cost of labor's gone down. But we're back on the sport situation, and we have a buyer for Treasure Key Beach Hotel. And Abaco is North Abaco. You know why that program hasn't been talked about? The member of parliament can't even say anything about it because his cousin, Hubert Ingram, doesn't like the buyer. And Hubert Ingram said that he's already advised Brave not to sell to the owner. Why, Hubert? Why you advise, and when you become Brave's advisor? What do you know about the owner? I give him some land that he didn't develop. So because he didn't develop that land back then, Brave is now the prime minister. I don't think you would have the rights to advise this sitting prime minister. I know they're a law partner, but when I hear Hubert say he's advising, and he has advised Brave not to sell to the owner, my question to Hubert was, well, what happens to the people of North Abaco that needs these jobs? He said, Merkel have it tied up for 2 years in court. Maybe you get another buyer. I say, maybe. Maybe in 2 years, the children starving, the cupboard empty. Yours fat, we got you fat. And you never think about the less fortunate. Or you just think about those people down the Eastern Road. You never thought about your people in Cooperstown and North Abaco. And you're gone, and you still ain't gone, and you still want to hold the people of North Abaco hostage. And guess what? Hubert Ingram never bought one single project in North Abaco that can make money. If you want to sum up his legacy in North Abaco, it's the Nothing Port, the Ghost Port, that him and the Chinese had this deal. Nobody else know what to do with it. It's still haven't opened. So Hubert said, the fella like to get properties and hold on to it. I said, come on, Hubert. I ain't got no college degree and I ain't no lawyer. But common sense should dictate. Take your head out the cloud. Take that big head out the cloud and breathe some fresh air, Mr. Ingram. All you have to do is put clauses in there and say, if he doesn't build A, B, C in certain time, the government would step in. That didn't take much brain to figure out. That's a high school mentality. But don't just say you don't want the fella to buy it because you don't like him. Do you like the people of North Abaco? Do you think that they're deserving to have a different project besides Baker's Bay? And again, the F&M and Hubert Ingram will not be or live long enough to bring another project to North Abaco. It will have to be the Progressive Liberal Party. I am just doing this video to advise Brave not to let Hubert Ingram advise him. To let Hubert Ingram advise you on things for North Abaco, it'll be just like it was when he was Prime Minister. While he was Prime Minister, he did nothing for the growth of the young people. Nobody, 0 person from Abaco got anything. He said that he gave the same person 100 acres. Ask Hubert Ingram how many people that supported him got 100 acres. Nobody. Even the ones that were opening doors for him upon his death can't brag on him getting 100 acres on the waterfront going towards Crossing Rock. Prime property. Ask him about Baker's Bay, the 200 and some acres. Ask Hubert about the 350 acres they give to the Abaco Club. What did he give to the people of North Abaco that supported him? We got a guy there now, one person that got the money up front, got the paperwork. Only one thing is stopping the owner from moving forward. It's Hubert Ingram. Because Hubert Ingram has become the advisor of Philip Brave Davis. I thought I would have choked when I heard that. Did anybody advise? Did Brave Davis advise Hubert Ingram when Hubert Ingram was Prime Minister for 3 times and going for the 4th time? Don't take that advice, Mr. Davis. Abaco needs this project today. Everybody is prospering from Abaco. We got traffic jam of everybody that is working in Abaco besides Abaconians. And God's going to step in. And God's going to say it's wrong. But we have a New Day government. Don't let an old man like you but advise you, Brave Davis, on what when to do in North Abaco, because he did not one project. After Hurricane Dorian, you know what Hubert went to do? Hubert was selling a book, making $50,000, $60,000. Hubert Ingram ain't built one single house. All the monetary funds that we cost him to get, he ain't built one house. He ain't helped one person. Is this the man to advise anybody? What he needs to do, him and that other Hubert, other big head Hubert minutes, they need to go someplace and play marbles or go fishing. Stay out of government. Minutes up there checking the concrete. He ain't got no shame. He ain't built one doggone house in North Abaco or Grandmama's. But he checking the house. Man, somebody kicked that doggone ladder from under minutes, let him bucky head. How we get checking the quality of cement? How is Hubert Ingram come out of the grave to advise Philip Brave Davis and his new administration. That is wrong, it's unacceptable. We need new blood, and we need a hotel in Treasure Key, because Kai care. Yuba should not be nobody advisor, because nobody could advise him with the big head. Get that right. Go sell your book. Go in the pasture.